Hello and welcome to another episode of WIC Commander. It's been a while again. We've had a whole new set come out, and what can I say? I'm just not that inspired by any of the new commanders. They all to do with artifacts and such. So we have a very old commander, Vraska, Golgari Queen. If there is one of the Brothers War commanders that you're particularly excited about, then I might make a deck about it and try it out. But at the moment, I'm just not really feeling that inspired. So I'm going with the classic Golgari. Vraska, I love Vraska. It's such a cool commander. So you have two choices on the offset with this commander. You can sacrifice stuff, gain life, draw cards, or you can just straight up destroy some permanents with mana value 3 or less. It's great. It's great. You make a bunch of permanents, you sacrifice permanents, you get through your deck, you kill stuff, and you can get to the emblem. And if you get to the emblem, then you can just kill them by hitting them with a single thing. So, yeah, we got kind of like sacrifice stuff, we got draw stuff, we have stuff that cares about other stuff, and then we have a whole bunch of finishes that are really nice, which you kind of get to. You just it works as like an abrupt decay in the command zone, so it kind of works really controlly early game, or just like stall out the board, make some blockers, and, get some value from your stuff dying. And then you kind of get to the late game where you have all this good stuff that really cares about winning the game. And I don't know, I can't necessarily describe the game plan amazingly well. I still haven't been able to change my card sleeves either. Anyone else having this? Look, doesn't change. Doesn't change. Forever. So now all my decks just have the frickin' brokers and a ninja and a Fopter, and I guess that's just who I am now. Anyway, Vraska, Golgari Queen. That's will it commander? Who knows? All right, it's game number one. We have Angels. We have Giada, Font of Hope. I don't know if there's any new Angels cards in the Brawler's War that particularly help out Giada, but we can kill it really easily on turn two. I quite like this purely because we have things we can play on turn two. We have Ranger class, and I don't know, we'll go for another mulligan though, because that's a bit of a rubbish hand. Yeah, that's fine, that's much better. We'll get rid of the Frag Tusk, I think, there. But I'm already predicting I'm going to lose this one. Maybe the Cleric class. Yeah, that's not a good sign. We just need some permanents. I guess at least we can kill Giada pretty early, but they're going to get all the value off of it really quick, so I might just, oh, nice. Actually, we can go a little bit quicker. We can cycle Careful Cultivation on their turn to get ourselves a Druid, which is quite nice. And if they don't have anything on, well, they probably do have something. They're probably just going to do the Vigilance thing, aren't they? But hey, fine. That's okay. Sweet. Okay, so we can just kill Giada, which is exactly where I want to be. They might have something to protect it. But no! No, they don't. Fantastic. Okay, so Giada's dead. They're probably going to put it back in the command zone, play it again next turn. And Giada does got Vigilance and Flying and is a 2-2, so we can kind of tick this up as much as we want. Oh, okay, they're just going to level up their enchantment, so I think we want to go 5 to the Tender Shoe Triads. And then, because I want to draw more cards, I am just going to sacrifice this Monk. Hopefully getting, yeah, the small land, lovely. Start making these saplings every upkeep, which is good sacrifice fodder for Vraska. And if they play Giada again, we just zap it. We just zap it with Vraska, lose our commander. We've stalled them out quite a lot there. That's pretty tasty. Maybe Grim Hireling. Maybe they're just gonna. It looks like they're looking at it. Are they targeting it, or are they just thinking like, oh, if I play Giada again, my thing's just gonna die. So there's no point playing Giada. Maybe they have a chunky angel for 5, and if they do, I don't necessarily have the response for that, but we do very soon have the Great Henge. Yeah, that's the kind of thing you don't want to see. So now what we could do is just play some permanents. And sacrifice. Do we want to sacrifice? I mean, they'll definitely attack us with the. No, I think we just get rid of the Cleric class and let them attack us. That seems to make more sense. Boom. Cool. And then, our army gets really big. So that's quite nice. Although this does give all other angels +1/+1 in lifelink, so it does mean it could be a bit of a grim exchange here. We also aren't going to get anything greater power just to go into Great Henge next turn necessarily. Yeah, no, I don't know why Grakmor's in here apart from that it replaces itself with a new Hydra. And look at this. There's a great token, isn't it? It's a great token. No, I've not even really tried Grakmor as a commander, but I do like the way that it has its own unique Hydra token. So they're having a good old think. I suppose they're like, well, they've got a 5/5 with flying and lifelink, which is a pretty safe place to be, but we are getting loads of saprolings. To be honest, I'm more inspired by, okay, I might get hate for this, but I don't think there's enough people following the channel to hate on it. But there's like an alchemy commander, which is even more interesting, which is just more interesting to me than most of the Dominaria ones, the Brothers War ones. There's the one where you play lands and you get, I think it might even be in the deck. It's like the other Slimefoot, isn't it? The green-black one. No, it's not in the deck. It probably should be in the deck. The Slimefoot that just makes loads of sampling stuff, and it looks like they're just going to time out. I don't know. Are they going to time out? Or are they just really considering their options here? I'm not sure which one it is, but it looks like, well, it's going to hit 0 very soon. Do we just get the 10? We just get the 10. Cool, alright. 10 to shoot Triad. Dreadhorde Invasion. Get the Henge down. Gain some life. And I think we just pass the turn after that, to be honest, because I don't really know what else to do. We could start attacking with the saprolings, but we need to deal a net. We need to deal more than 5 damage for it to be worth it. And I think next time we'll feel much more better about the attack, but they're definitely timing us out here, so I'm just going to stop, and if you see, I'm just going to stop recording, come back to it. Well, it looks like we're going to have the auto concession here from the timer just about to die, which is a bit of a shame, really. I was intrigued where this was going to go, but nope. There they go. They're gone. I'd like to do another game. Oh well, on to the next one. Okay, so we were against the Angels, and now we're against the Tegrid. Terrible news. Terrible news for our deck, which is all sacrifice based. But we'll mulligan this, try and get some cheaper cards. This looks kind of nice. We'll go this. Start of an Archine's Vessel, we can go into a Prosperous Innkeeper, and then, you know, we're getting value off our stuff dying, so that's great. There we go. Hello. We're going to start gaining life pretty quick as well, which is going to be good. But we can also Vraska pretty early. I'm going to make us discard, and to be honest, the Ghoul Caller can go, because we're not going to be sacrificing stuff too much now, are we? And we'll go green. Innkeeper. Make our way to our Queen. And we can also start edging towards Nightmare Shepherd, which means that we can start sacrificing our permanents, and they don't. Maybe we want to play Nightmare Shepherd first, actually. Yeah, I think I want to do that. And then when we have Voldera and Bloodcaster, Vraska's like getting us blood tokens as well. If you do, each opponent discards a card. Well, if we discard a card, I think it's just got to be the Bastion. This is annoying. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Bloodcaster, although that's... there, that's great. Grim Hireling. That allows us to keep hitting our 4-drops when we play the tap land. Great! 2 treasure. Wonderful. Return that creature card from your graveyard to your hand, so then we're now going to discard the Temple, aren't we? Yeah, this is good value they're getting here. I wonder if they're going to go Lantern. I just assume they're just going to play the Beetle again, aren't they? The Virus Beetle. Which is annoying, but maybe they're looking at the Grim Hireling, maybe they're going to kill the Grim Hireling. Sacrifice, target opponent may sacrifice an online non-token opponent. If they don't, they lose 2 life and you draw a card. Okay, cool. I like Braid's Vicious Return. I think this is a really fun card. I think if Mono Black wasn't... Well, I don't know. Target opponent was how do you may choose a creature? Okay. Nightmare Shepherd is gone. And Virus Beetle finishes off our hand. Okie dokie. Well, at least we get land. I suppose we just start sacrificing the treasures. Cool, Sanguine Bloodstrokes. Lovely. Let's just attack with everything. Yeah, I thought they'd probably block, but... Get 2 more treasures. That's good, because if we sacrifice tokens for Tegrid, then that means we don't actually have to sacrifice them. If you decline, you lose 2 life. Yeah, actually, I'm going to sacrifice the Vessel. That seems fine. I don't really mind that. they want to go Tegrid as well, I suppose we can't really... So sacrifice X treasure, target creature gets -X/-X. So we can't actually kill Tegrid. Can they actually play Tegrid though? That's the other question. They need another land to do that. And... Ooh, do they not have it? Grave Lighter. Draw a card if a creature died. Ooh, nice. Okay, this is really working out. Destroy the Grave Lighter. Make a Sanguine. Well, maybe we should have done this. We should have done this first for sure. We get a Blood Artist and a Blood Token. I think this was a rafted, so that you didn't have to target your opponent all the time, or so you didn't end up just killing yourself with it. But hey, now we can sacrifice Saprolings to give this +2/+2, which is alright. Yeah, the abundance of tokens is kind of what's saving us from Tegrid just absorbing all our stuff, so kind of happy about that. There we go, just plain old Tegrid. We got a Swampy Swamp, but I think I'm going to just sacrifice a Blood Token. I don't want to be discarding stuff. Springbloom Druid, now there's an issue. So we can attack with these two. And if they so desire to block with Tegrid, then we can kill Tegrid. I don't know if they're seeing it. They might not see it. And then we can definitely play the Springbloom Druid if they decide to block, which is great. Okay, cool. Let's deal damage to their face. I don't think I will play Springbloom Druid. Or if I do, I can still do the Proliferate thing. But I also just don't have to sacrifice land, I can just play it and not ramp. So I will just decline, yeah. There we go. And now if I want, I can Proliferate using Khan's Bastion to make Vraska have 6 loyalty. Don't think that's a great plan. Especially considering that we can give Tegrid -4/-4 at the moment with all this treasure. Soul Shatter, what's that going to do? Yeah, okay. So we lose something here, and they're going to get it back. So I guess we have to get rid of Namata. They lose a life. And they get Namata. Yep. Annoying as that is. They get a Liliana Steward. Okay, cool. So we're really close. If we get a board wipe, we just win. Oh, that's not a board wipe, but that's pretty damn good. Let's sacrifice a treasure. Do we sacrifice treasure? Yeah, we'll sacrifice treasure. Ah, Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Beautiful. Then Titan of Industry. We're worried about this being sacrificed, so we'll put a shield counter on it anyway. And then we have a 7/7 Trampler, which is a pretty difficult thing for them to deal with. And we have Blood Artist as well, so if our stuff dies, we could just win. We could just win. I think we're in a good position here. For a Tegrid deck that steals our stuff when we sacrifice it, and we have Vraska who loves sacrificing stuff, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. They can... Yeah, we do create... So, I mean... Oh, no, this is really bad. This means our stuff doesn't die, which means that we don't get Blood Artist triggers, which is just terrible. Terrible, terrible news. Okay, that's really bad. If a creature would die when you do create a... Don't know how that works with tokens, though. How does Namata work with tokens? I'd quite like to make a Namata deck, actually. I mean, let's just do Golgari, Christmas, Golgari all the way through. Just every legendary Golgari thing. They pass the turn, okay. In that case, I think maybe we kill something. Can't kill something with Vraska yet, so we could just get towards the ultimate. That'd be amazing. So they do get a Saproling, right? Oh, but it doesn't matter, we got old Gnaw Bones. I'm so tempted just to attack with everything here, but I think we'll just go with the Rhino and the Titan. Because the trample damage means we get a bunch of treasures. We have the Khan's Bastion, so we can keep Vraska alive if we want to. Ooh! Well, they've lost. Because the Blood Artists will see their Saproling die, and we win. Boom. That's how you do it? I think that's how you do it. No, that's not going to do it. Can they gain life somehow? Or the Blood Artist trigger hits them? Good game. They can draw a card. They could, yep, they can do that too, but then there's only 2 more Blood Artist triggers. Yeah, cool, nice. Right, on to game 3/2. Okay, interesting one now. We're playing Haktos. We have Chatterfang in hand. Chatterfang's incredible with this commander, with Vraska, so I'm obliged to keep it. So this, enter the battlefield, choose 2, 3, or 4, each mana value other than the chosen number. We have 2, we have 3, we have 4. I mean, we don't really have 2 because Dreadhorde Invasion doesn't make 2-drops, but oh, and there's the Scoot Swarm. We're going to be making tokens today, folks. It's a shame that Dreadhorde Invasion will trigger before Chatterfang does, and it's a shame that this is probably quite hard for us to block and could be given all sorts of protection. I like Haktos. Haktos is fun. Haktos is a really creative design and really, you know, top down, bottom up, whatever you call it. It's amazing. The whole like the you know the wrist thing. Okay, cool. Dreadhorde Invasion. They're probably gonna they're deciding if they want to scry or not. Yep, they do. Cool. Now they got to decide. Oh, they want to keep it on top. Nice. Good choice. Good choice. Probably. So we can go Chatterfang next turn. Ooh, yeah, they've got nothing to do. That's fine. If they do, like... I mean, they could get rid of Chatterfang, but the thing I'm thinking about after that is if we want to just go to mad tokens with Scoot Swarm and Chatterfang, or if we want to play Vraska and start... The thing is, Vraska doesn't deal with Haktos, which is really annoying. But... yes, I think we do go Chatterfang. Because we can sacrifice the zombie army if we need to. Cool. And then we can... I think, yeah, we want to tick up Vraska as early as possible. They're gonna swords it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Cool, and draw a card. Sweet. Nice. Playing some good Boros tech there. Using the artifacts, keep them in hand. What do they get? 4. Protection for other value other than 4. Vraska's a 4. But can't kill Haktos. So the chunk of our deck, we do have a chunk of our deck that can deal with it, so that's fine. I guess it's... Oh, Tyler's Provision is really good, because that means we can start... If we play Vraska, they just kill Vraska, right? So I think we just leave Vraska in hand for now, and make some tokens with Tyler's Provisioner. And this has to attack each turn in Fable. Can it block? It can't block once it's attacked, but until then it definitely can block, so we'll leave the zombie army behind for now. This also means we can Frag Tusk or Tender Shoot Dryad. I think Tender Shoot Dryad might be the way to go, because then we can... I think that's a faster kill than Frag Tusk. Yeah, we'll make some treasure. Cool. And we'll leave it there. Oh. Okay. So now we've got Lesher, who smiles to death, which I can't remember when it was introduced to Arena, but it's been introduced to Arena, and I think it's awesome. It's a very, very classic commander EDH card that people play as their commander, and it's super cool. It reanimates like 2-drops, power 2 or less from the graveyard each turn, and you can have all sorts of fun things going on with that. You can have creatures that just come into play with like a bunch of tokens, which are technically 0/0s in the graveyard. You can have just like... Basically, you can have cards that you can reanimate that have power 2 or less, but are really expensive and have some really cool effects or something. They could do Yawgmoth, for example. They probably have Yawgmoth. I wouldn't be surprised if they had Yawgmoth. Yeah, so this hand's not going to do it. This hand's slightly better, though. I do quite like having Gala Greeters available, so we can go turn 2 Gala Greeters, turn 3 other stuff, I suppose, you know. Ooh, although I do also like Yoriel after... do we want treasure? I think we're more invested in getting the treasure. But maybe next time we just go Bastion of Remembrance rather than... let's think. So Grave Lighter just gets rid of the Golgari anyway, so... I think Bastion's a sensible move here. So the Grave Lighter being in the graveyard is bad, because that means that we just sacrifice creatures each turn. Oh, they have their own one! Nice. Nice. And the Selfless Savior that they can then... Ooh, right. Snarl. I do want Vraska, but I'm just going to tick it up without sacrificing anything. We can use this to kill the Bastion at some point, but we are not going to sacrifice anything quite yet. I mean, next time we go Yoriel and Llanowar Visionary, so that we can draw a card, have 3 creatures out of that. They go for Rancor, Master of Rancors. Which, they're just gonna... Oh! The whole lot. Okay, fine. Well, we'll get rid of the Selfless Savior. That's fine. Interestingly, Rancor doesn't trigger when it hits the Planeswalker, so... we'll go Yoriel, Visionary. Get a cat. Sacrifice the cat. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And this means next time we can go Seeker's Chariot. Timuret calls the dead and a Seeker's Chariot. Really want to try and get rid of just something. Sacrifice the zombie. Get another cat. And then we get the chariot. Which has no longer got the errata, does not the errata, you know, the alchemy changes or whatever you want to call it. So they're going to kill Vraska finally. Which is nice. Nice, yeah, that's cool.
Shadows for now.
And Alessia. So Alessia is a problem. Alessia is a problem, indeed it is. So what are we going to do about it? I like how we got different cats. We've got 3 cats, but they're all different cats. We'll get rid of the Mystic, I think. Okay, so Alessia is enough of a problem that we just kill it. And then they kill Vraska with... I suppose so, yeah. This might be a bad move. This might be a terrible move. Maybe we just didn't play Vraska and we just expand our board with more stuff. Especially considering the Gravelights is not really... I mean, I guess it's just going to draw them cards, isn't it? 2 less than that. Yeah, that's... yeah. Maybe not the best move. Anyway, we're going to tap down these guys. So that we can then attack with a bunch of stuff. Including Yoriel. Get another zombie so that Timuret kills the dead is even better. It's quite a decent attack, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. And if all our stuff dies, we always have Izoni to vaguely recover. But we can also use this to sacrifice creatures and draw cards, much like Vraska does for us. I guess the thing here is, if they attack Vraska with Rancor, they are open to a really big, wide attack. And Vraska's really not doing much. It's not bad. So I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Ho ho! That's nice. Are they going to pay the 2 life? I imagine they will. Depends. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to play a Zoni. And then crew 4. Play Valentine as well, why not? Get even more bugs. And then, yes. Got them for 4 there. So I think we've got them in a bit of a like, well, they can't kill all our stuff, otherwise we kill them situation. Yeah, I think they... Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Point us for 4, and yeah, you can see. Lovely, lovely, lovely. On to the next one. Okay, it's a new commander. It's a Prince of Krug. Gives the artifact creatures a lot of power. So I'm going to play the Golgari. Wait, they don't have 1 land. Okay, good. That'd be ridiculous. So we have our first Vraska target. We're going to play Golgari. Steel Overseer is awesome though, isn't it? Like, it's got so much better in Arena since these 2 artifact sets. That's an Emery. Maybe this is... Maybe, I guess the Steel Savage... Like... Oh. Nice. Look at this. Look at them go. Look at them go. Right, well, we'll Spring Bloom. Sacrifice Forest for a Swamp in a Forest. Boop. And boop. I mean, Frag Tusk is going to be impactful, but I think they've definitely won this already. That was an insanely quick. They had a 1, 2, 3, 4, like almost, like they've curved out almost perfectly there. That's really, really, really impressive. Ho, 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 and the fort monitor and everything. Look at that. We need a board wipe. We have board wipes. But we need the board wipe. Is there anything I can kill with Vraska to make this substantially better? I suppose the Steel Overseer is the big problem, isn't it? So we'll Vraska away the Steel Overseer, and then all their stuff's going to get bigger, but I don't know if full breaks 2-second rule. Cool. No attacks. On to the next. And they can get the Steel Overseer back, so this was all a bit dumb, wasn't it? Like, they're gonna get us. They're gonna get us. The Hot Shot Mechanic is an artifact creature fox pilot. Sweet. So if you control 2 or more other creatures, draw a card. I don't know why these all look so different. Okay. Yep, take the 3, I suppose.
I've suffered worse.
That's awesome. And that's awesome too. Let's destroy all non-dragon creatures. Perfect. Perfect. I can unearth the Platoon Dispenser, but this is an awesome card. I like this. And so if you saw kill more of a creature, draw a card, create soldiers. Okay, now we're into the next phase of the game, aren't we? So I think I want to go Provision Visionary, so we kind of have some card advantage going along. And mana advantage. Great, perfect. Am I bold enough to then get the Cobra out as well? I think so. They seem a little desperate now, so that's promising. Oh my god, Swiftfoot Boots is in the game now. Look at it. Chrome Courier, 2 cards life, 1 in the hand, and they upgrade it. If you put an artifact on your hand this way, you gain 2 life. So they have a key to the archive. Good, good, good. This is really interesting. Oh, Clan Mouser. Doesn't purr. It hums. Ooh, what a great time to get Yawgmoth. So we will target this, sacrifice the Visionary, hopefully get to land. Okay, we've got to land, we're lucky. Look at that. This has just been a game of luck. This has been exceptionally lucky. So treasure, untap, green, frag tusk. Got a bit more life, nice and cushioned now, that's good. We'll attack with the two things. I'm feeling reckless. That is incredibly reckless, actually. I don't know why I'm doing that. As we have Yawgmoth, so we can always sacrifice stuff to draw cards, so we're kind of in a state where we can just try and be a bit more threatening. We can also kill Urza when they aim to attach Swift Boost to it by sacrificing Thragtusk, Tata's Provisioner, and the additional... Ooh, Scourge of Krug. The Scourge of Krug and the Prince of Krug. Okay, we can't kill that though, that's unfortunate. We have a fob. I mean, we can kill Traxos with Fragtusk and something else, so 7 damage isn't nice, but it's kind of a bit necessary. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that attack on Albar was a terrible idea. Get the Innkeeper, that's good. That means we're getting against in life. Okay, so now we have a board that can actually block Traxos Scourge of Krug. Mostly the Fragtusk and the Evolution Stage can do that though, so that's fine. Although I would like the Evolution Stage just to get that Vraska nice and high, but no, they're going to use the Mystic Forge, exile a Lion Sash, lovely art there. Cool. Prince of Krug. Fresh Prince of Krug. So I think we do have to go pretty hardcore on the blocks. Ah, they're gonna... No, okay, nothing too bad. Traxos dies. Our stuff dies. Oh, we put +1 counters on a creature. Probably made that Yawgmoth. Vanished Heart. It's pretty cool. I love this. Oh, maybe we should kill those there. Oh yeah, we'll make Yawgmoth bigger.
Everyone is expendable, except me.
Let's sacrifice the treasure. Might have been a bit of a foolish move. We'll move on. Yeah, that might have been a bit silly. As they can create cards out Essex 1/1 soldiers, so they can do that with this, for example. That's pretty good. Court Homunculus. So we may need to kill the Swift Boots so we can kill Urza, so the rest of their stuff's a bit less good. Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Pathetic.
So we get another creature. We can kill the Swifties. Good for boot setters. Ren and 7 can get us some lands, because we're fiddled. We need to keep hitting our land drops, really. And then Swamp, Treasure, Jadar, Life. And then we can just kind of get the token, and we're kind of okay. I think this is a really good game. Really excited about the outcome of this, because... Okay, sure. Maybe we just kill this... I think we kill the Veldeck and Archmage. Yeah, that seems right. And we'll proliferate. And then they're going to do the Liberator. Okay, so we're going to put a Proliferate trigger on this stack. So we're going to put -1/-1 counter, sacrificing the Kieran. And we'll do it again, unfortunately, with the Prosperous Innkeeper. Yep. And then there's no other real threats that we're worried about. So they're going to draw a card, they'll play the Liberator, we proliferate, they play an Arcane Signet. Okay, we can't do anything about that. It's got flash speed for some reason. Why's it got flash? Okay, Midnight Clock, cool. So they're forced to play all their stuff at flash speed. I can't remember what's giving them flash speed, but they've got flash speed. Cool. Oh wow, look at that. That's really cool. What's giving everything flash? I genuinely don't know what's giving everything they play flash here. Like, seriously. You make cards. Okay, it's the Liberator thing. Okay, sure. Surely that's it though. Surely we can now proliferate. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Great. And that was a prototype. 1 tap though, +1 on target assembly work control. Cool. The brief calm before the storm, it would seem. So we could ultimate Ren in 7 next turn. Treasure. Discard a card to proliferate. Ultimate Ren in 7.
I have other griefs to tell.
No maximum hand size. The one that really stood out there is the Great Henge. And then Lotus Cobra. Means we do have... I thought we had... Yeah, we do have Spring Bloom Druid. Okay. So we play Spring Bloom Druid. Which means we sacrifice the land to get 2 more lands. Which nets us 4 mana. Treasure. Treasure. Black. Let's say green. I don't think we can get any more mana now, can we, this turn? We can sacrifice... Oh, do we want to do that? It's too late now, isn't it? It's too late to do that. Too late not to do that. Yeah, we'll just sacrifice the treasure, unfortunately. We just need to play one more talk, because then we have blood money. Destroy all creatures. Oh, we have Evolution Sage. Okay, maybe we should have thought about this. We'll just go Visionary and Prosperous Innkeeper. And yeah, we should have played the Prosperous Innkeeper first so that we gain some life. Oh, Parallel Lives, fantastic. And we have a bunch of creatures we can sacrifice to Yawgmoth. Seems like a good game. Seems like a good game. But what will they do? We also get Random 7 back, which is crazy. Like, you put the ability on the stack, but it sacrifices itself first, so... this is currently a 15-minute game that we're in the middle of. Ooh, Might Stone, Weak Stone. So now they are very close to playing the Plains. They can do the Planeswalker if they so happen to get the other half of Urza. They can also just play an exceeding amount of cards. I mean, if they can just get... I wasn't going to say that one. I was going to say the... Oh, you know the one I mean. The Aetherflux Reservoir. If they get Aetherflux Reservoir, then we're dead. For sure. Surely that's what... That's just... I mean, I don't know if that's their win con, but that would be a very good win con. What they're doing. It's very much reminding me of like a... I'm sure there's some sort of really cool Jeskai, like... Yeah, no. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It reminds me of, you know, the one where you cast Historic Power, you draw a card. It reminds me of that. But maybe not as good. Okay. Crewing. I guess they're going into the attack now. Oh, come on. I want to see where that game was going to go, but that was awesome. Okay, although the first game was really brief, I think that last one was incredibly satisfying. So I'm going to call it a day there. Thank you very much. Nice to see you again. Have a good one. Bye.